Welcome to this DaVinci Resolve Fusion node breakdown. Today's node is the uDome light node. So we're going to jump into Fusion, and we've got our little cube USD going into a transform, going into a merge. We've got our camera we covered yesterday, and we've got a render. So right now, under a render, we've got it set up for camera lighting. But in order to use lights within our scene here, like actual lights, we need to select scene. And then within here, we can add whatever lights we want. And today we're going to go over the uDome light. So I'm going to hit Shift Space, uDome light, and bring a dome light node in. In this, we're just going to plug into our merge. And right off the bat, you can see it lights, because within our little dome light, without bringing in the HDR or EXR, we can use our color to change our color. We can change it independently on the red, the green, and the blue. We can change the intensity. We can change the exposure. Now, before we go any further, let's go ahead and bring in an image to use as an HDRI. So we can use any EXR or actual HDRI to do this. So we're going to just bring in an EXR right now. And if we go to our render node and we check this enable sky dome, we'll be able to see our actual HDRI in the background. So on our dome light, like I said, we can change the intensity of that light affecting our scene. We can change the exposure. If we need to enable color temperature, we can enable color temperature, and right here we can dial in whatever color temperature we need to dial in. For your diffuse response, this is how much your dome light is affecting your diffuse materials within your scene. So I can turn that down, and it's just affecting the diffuse materials. If I leave this down, we can see what specular response is doing. Specular response is only affecting the specular within our 3D materials. And if I select normalize intensity, it's going to normalize the lighting over the entire scene. Now your guide radius is what used to be called your angular size, and this just changes the angular radius of that lighting, or the spread of the lighting. And down here we can browse for different textures, and under our texture format we can leave it on automatic. It'll automatically detect what it is, but if we want to select individually, we can select our lat long, our mirrored ball, angular, or our cube map vertical cross. And we can export as separate stage. Under our transform, this is where we can actually transform our HDRI. So we can rotate it on the X, on the Y, in the Z, as well as change our scale. But this is going to skew our image quite a bit, no matter how we scale it up. But we can unlock it to scale it on the X, the Y, and the Z independently if you need to. And as I said, this works for EXRs as well as actual HDRIs. So we can bring in an HDRI. And you can see that is affecting our image. So that is the uDome light. I will see you in the next node breakdown.